Welcome to another episode of Smoke World. I'm your host, Stone. So go grab that stick, go grab a glass of whatever you're drinking, sit back and have the conversation. Today's episode is going to be loud in your ears. Me and Sketches, we are in Brooklyn, New York, with an old school hip hop lineup, and they have us set up where? Right behind the stage. The music is loud as shit. Yeah, but guess what? We were happy to be in the building. We were happy to be invited. So, you will hear everything raw. I'm not going in editing this piece. I'm going to let you hear it raw, just like we were there having these conversations with some of the confusion. You know how it is when you're doing live events. People standing around, huh? Oh, it's from his turn. You want me to say something? All that's going to be here. So, it is loud background music, but you can hear us clearly. So, grab a stick, get drunk, and maybe adjust your earphones.
Back way. Yeah, Duchess know where's that. I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, ready.
All right. So I want you to introduce yourself first of all. Tell the folks who you are, where we at.
I'm Grandmaster D from the legendary rap group Houdini, and we in East New York, Brownsville. We over here by Starlight City, putting it down. Yes.
All right, so brother, so what have you been doing, bro? We missed you, man. So
I'm
what's been
currently
going on?
touring, you know, doing scattered dates as a celebrity DJ.
Okay, all right,
Yeah.
so making some moves, doing some things
Yes.
like that.
Yeah.
All right, so what was the last gig you did?
Last thing I did, I was in Arkansas, right outside Little Rock.
Little Rock. Oh, wow, that was a little different.
Yeah.
How was the crowd down there? Because, you know,
Lovely.
we think of things in the Midwest coming from the big city. I don't know if it's what we imagine.
No.
In the sense of it's not popping. Was it popping?
It was popping.
It was popping.
It was live.
Folks was doing their thing
Yeah,
down
they
there.
doing their thing.
Doing their thing down there, brother.
Yeah.
Talking to a legend, man.
Absolutely.
You know, I've been arguing with some cats online saying who had the most first successful album in hip hop music, and I said it was you, and they didn't want to believe me. I said, "Are you kidding me? Houdini was the first. You guys went larger than Run DMC
He was the
first.
first to go platinum.
First to go platinum.
And
That's
Run
true.
DMC went platinum.
A couple of months
But,
after, right?
Yeah, but I look at it as we both went platinum.
Yeah, of
Because
course,
back
of course.
then,
It's good.
nobody was selling platinum albums.
true.
Now, Sugar Hill had a platinum single, but we had albums.
But when you went to a Houdini concert, everybody was there.
Yes. Yes.
Everybody.
Everybody was there. I think we appealed to the women a lot, you know. We was the type of group your mother and father said, I don't really care for rap, but I like Houdini.
Yeah,
That
they
part.
did.
Yeah.
They did. You would go to the concert with your pops.
What year was
Or your
that?
mom.
What year was that? What year? I'm checking you out.
Early 80s, man.
You got a couple gray hairs.
Early
Shit.
80s.
You still
At
got
the
a couple-
Fresh Fest.
Fresh Fest.
Fresh Fest.
The Fresh Fest.
Run DMC, the Fat Boys, Curtis Blow,
Yep.
Houdini.
Damn, brother. Listen,
You
man.
and Keith Watkins go back. DJ Watkins go back.
Yeah, we go
40
way
years,
back
right?
to,
What, 40
to
years
Eclipse skating ring and all that. Back then. Yeah,
You used to
way
come.
back
You used to
then.
come to Cypress all the time.
Yes, yes. You know, whenever he call, I come out.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
available.
Yo, you was. He always said that you was so laid back and humble, man.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Man, that's
Appreciate
crazy,
that.
bro. I was talking about you was up there.
Yes, absolutely.
He said y'all just got off the phone with D. I'm like, what? He on tour. He still call. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
It's DJ Watkins, man.
Yes.
And this was a dream. We talked about this all the time.
And this is a success.
Yeah.
It's good to see brothers and sisters out here with no violence. This is what good music do to people.
Exactly.
You know,
Yes.
we ain't offending nobody, it's nothing but love.
Say that again. Say that again, brother.
And it
What
feels
music
good.
do- Yes.
It feels good.
Doing the right thing. Like I said, we won't keep you long. How can people support you, brother?
Instagram,
Okay.
Facebook,
All right, well, tell yes, let folks know where we can find you at. If we can find you on social media,
Yes,
let the folks know where.
Instagram and Facebook.
What's the name? What's your
Grandmaster
name?
D.
Okay, Grandmaster
Oh,
D.
I'm gonna put all the links in.
Yeah.
I know all his links.
Brother.
Put the links in.
I appreciate you. Keep
So
doing
you
what
off
you're
a
doing,
hire
brother.
though. So you'll come in for a concert.
Yes.
So call him and hire him.
Yes, that part.
This a legend.
Yes.
My brother, thank you, brother.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah,
Yes, sir. With the legendary.
What's good?
Brother,
we in the building.
I'm gonna let you introduce yourself, brother.
Blah blicking, blase, blase. East New York, Brooklyn's finest. What's good, man?
Brother, listen, we grew up in your music, man. Still doing things, making moves, brother.
Still making moves, man.
Yes, sir. So, that's what I want to get into. What you been doing, man? What's been
Yeah,
out
I
here?
just got back from Paris.
Oh, nice.
Word with Wu-Tang,
Okay.
Capadonna.
How was that?
Excellent, man. Hip hop is still crazy. They still loving it, and it was dope, man.
Cause when Brooklyn's in the house, yo.
Yo, we in the house. Word.
Yo, I knew Blase for a long time, man. Love the dude,
Word.
man. His
Long
music
time.
is like it's my heart.
Word,
My
man.
heart, man. Yo, how long you know DJ Watkins for? A long time.
I know Watkins since I was a kid. He actually raised me, man.
Oh, wow.
So they used to work. I had a business, my family business, and we used to all be in the same community. They was like right next door. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, he would always say, I got the new joint. I got this new joint. I got the.
So I watched Watkins hang out with the Fat Boys, around in Brownsville.
Houdini, all of them.
See, I'm a Philly guy. I'm a Philly. So this Philly showing you love, right? Because like I said, this is what it's all about, brother. All coming together. Love, hip-hop, music. Now, are you bringing up any other artists? Do you do anything with any young artists out here?
Yeah, I got a lot of new artists that I'm working with. That's my focus, bringing the new artists and making other people's dreams come true.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? I got my new project. I'm gonna be featured a lot of those artists.
Okay, that's what's up.
And really being involved in the community. Right now, for us blacks, it's a struggle to open up business and start like that. And that's where I'm from. That's what we was talking about, how I first met Watkins, was through business, when there was a lot of black businesses here in Brooklyn and New York. So, like, that was the birth. So to see us go through this struggle now, I'm fully committed to turn this thing around.
What do you think happened with that scenario?
I think it was a plot. I think the government plotted us out, and they made a scheme. They made a plan to get the residents out, get everybody to sell their property, and then once the residents left, the business didn't have no support.
Yeah, that's a bullshit.
We saw it happen. We saw it happen.
So it happened.
We're talking about two successful companies next door to each other gone.
Well, I said, we won't hold you long, brother. So how can people support you? How can cats trying to get on? How can they find you? Social media? What do they need to do? How can we do that?
It's a Blase world. RTSA BLAHZAY world. On IG.
That's the IG, okay.
And Blase is for hire.
Word.
For hire. Yo, you got something going on in the tri-state?
Make that
Come
move.
check Blase, because one of the best songs of all time.
Word. Appreciate you,
Thank
brother.
you, brother.
Appreciate you for being a solid.
With a legend right now. I'm going to let the legend introduce yourself, brother. Tell us who you are, brother. Come on, talk to us.
It's your one and only master of ceremony, the great one, Dana Dane, Brooklyn's own. You know what it is, Fort Greene.
All right, tell us where we at. What we doing today, brother? What we got going on here today? Tell us what we got.
Hey, look, I'm out here for DJ Watkins and friends, man. They doing it big for the community out here in East New York, man. Is it East New York? What area is this, man? I ain't been out here so long.
It's Starlight City.
Starlight City, yeah.
New York.
Yeah, so, I ain't been over this side in a long time, man. I used to have family over here on this side, and Thursday Howe the Third used to live over here, so, he used to be over here with his mom's crib. Yeah.
How long you know Watt?
Huh?
How long you DJ Watt?
I known DJ Watt since I known Grandmaster D from Houdini, so that's 1986.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
I grew up with Watt, 'cause I'm from Cyprus, next door.
So you boys are men. I'm from young men to men. I'm from young men to men.
Now we just say, mate, yo, your song, you gotta understand, your song is pivotal. You have a pivotal song.
Well,
You gotta
which one?
Nightmares is,
okay.
You don't understand how pivotal that is. That was a game changer.
A word.
No doubt, bro.
It was Slick Rick and you. That was it.
Yeah. That's facts.
That's it.
That was
Right. On a level of storytelling that we were doing, you know what I mean? But there were before us, the Jimmy Spices that started us off, you know what I mean?
doubt.
And other cats like that.
But they was all over the place. You was focused.
Yeah.
Yours was themed out.
Yeah, we were doing stories.
Yeah, you was
straight stories.
Yeah, with a plot, a conclusion, the whole.
all that.
Yeah, you a legend.
Bro, so what you been doing?
Films, man. I got a whole bunch of films coming right now, man.
Oh,
I got
okay.
2 films playing on Tubi right now. Honor Amongst Thieves, The Live and Die and Best Die, which is a series, but I got 7 other films coming: Lux Life, A Rough Seas, Sin, Out the Gate, Away to Africa, and 2 other joints that I can't. 90 Days Past Due, and Lux Life. So
Are they all on Tubi and all
no,
over the place?
no. Right now we on post production, so we're gonna find home for the all. You know what I mean? But they all end up at Tubi after a while. After a while, because that's the they've given a space for black independent films.
So somebody can still hire you to perform, or you?
Oh yeah, I perform. That's why I'm here. They hired me.
That part.
Yes, sir. I'm performing. That's what I do, man. That's where I come from. That's what I love.
Man, Watkins, this was a dream, man. We talked about this, in the '90s, One of these days we going. I never thought this was gonna come past, man.
Brother, keep the faith.
Well, it's back, and now we're giving it to the young people, so they about to get some little culture in their life.
Right.
That part. So how can people support you? Maybe on your social media, follow you. You named the movies. So how can we support you? You got Instagram, Facebook. What social media? Are you on social media or what?
Yeah, so they can follow me at Dana Dane Media. Dana Dane Media across all social media platforms except for TikTok. I'm Dana Dane the Great One on TikTok. I'm Dana Dane the Great One. But on all other social media, I'm Dana Dane Media, and they can follow me at Deaf Beat ENT. That's my website and my social media too. Deaf Beat ENT. All right.
My man, appreciate you, brother.
Thank y'all. Continue greatness and all y'all do. Keep making it happen.
Thanks for completing the dream, man.
The
one. Well, brothers, I want y'all to introduce yourselves.
You gonna hear music?
Let's go. No, they cancel that out. So I want you to introduce yourself, tell us who you are, and why we here. Burn aside. If you don't mind introducing yourself, brother, tell us who you are, and how long have you been doing this, man?
What's up? This is Steve Easy of the Force MDs. We do this 40 plus years.
Wow. I said, tell us who you are and tell us how long you've been doing this.
Yeah, Khalil Force MDs. We're doing this close to 40 years.
40 years, brother. All right, we got a young brother here. Introduce yourself.
My name is Zaim, Mr. Butter Smooth, and I'm a member of the Force MDs.
That's what's up. So what have y'all been doing lately? What's been going on?
Yeah, we've been doing a lot. We've been traveling around, and a lot of people don't know we've been doing a lot of Southern soul music. We just had 2 #1 Southern soul records, and we got another one that we got to drop that was produced by 803, King George's main producer. That's going to drop. It's called Right Now. But we've been moving around. We've got a lot of good things happening right now.
Okay, like I said, so this is my whole thing. Like I said, I want to hold you guys up. How can we follow y'all, support y'all? Are y'all on social media?
The website is theforcemds.com. Social media is official Force MDs.
Official Force MDs. All right, so y'all got any entertainment? Are y'all helping the young folks out? Trying to bring some young people up?
Without a doubt. Right now we got a production company. We got a media network. So we've been out there moving around, traveling around, reaching out, and we got a lot of little family members that we work with as well.
Okay, fellas. Well, listen, fellas. Listen.
Before there was Boys to Men, before there was goddamn NSYNC, before there was Velvet DeVoe, it was Force MDs. Itching for a Scratch is the first R&B rap category ever.
Big facts.
Ever.
It's a fact.
Ever.
Fact.
The 80s was theirs.
That's it.
And they didn't miss a beat.
And he ain't saying it loud enough.
Love is a
He ain't
house.
saying it loud enough. He need to say it louder than this.
Love is a house. Force and DJ, we love you, man. And thanks for coming to Brooklyn.
Thanks
for
brother.
hooking my man DJ Walkers up. We grew up together. And yo, we dreamed about this. Me and Walkers, we dreamed about this. And for you to be here, bro, it's a blessing, bro.
That's love.
It's a blessing, man.
That's love.
Man.
Thank you, brother.
Blessing, bro.
Thank you, my brother. Appreciate respect.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Well, folks, there you have it. Thank you. Thank you for being patient, because when we out here in these streets doing quote-unquote live podcasts, sometimes we can control the environment, sometimes we can't. So that was straight, raw, behind the stage, and, there's thousands of people. So they got the music blasting. But nonetheless, thank you. Appreciate you. Shout out to Sketches, to Connect, Keith Watkins, DJ, killing in the New York City scene. Brooklyn, baby. Gotta say Brooklyn. Just can't say New York. You gotta say Brooklyn. Anyway, Smoke World Podcast is the IG. SmokeWorldPodcast.com is the website. Stone@SmokeWorldPodcast.com is the email. Thank you for listening. Appreciate your patience. And I look forward to having a conversation just like that with you somewhere live. Hopefully it won't be that loud. We can sit down. We can do what we do. Have a drink and conversate. Take care and be safe. Peace.